Good morning, Monday morning, heading now to Herzliya, then Tel Aviv to meet two powerhouses. One is Michal Geva from TriVentures. Last week in Silicon Valley, I met some pretty incredible people, but I think the consensus was the best meeting was with Peter Fitzgerald from TriVentures, a pretty successful venture fund, specifically focused on healthcare. His partner in Israel is Michal Geva. Meeting her this morning in Herzliya, and I'm meeting Julie Baker, the CEO of TD Bank in Israel, another powerhouse. My challenge today, get them on camera. All in all, it's going to be a fantastic day. And then tonight, heading to Harvey's Smokehouse in Jerusalem with the folks who are taking me out for my 40th, which is tomorrow, which is insane. All right, let's do this. Made it to Herzliya in an obscene amount of traffic. I have not been in this city in a very, very long time. I used to come here once, twice a week. I haven't been here in months. It's kind of awesome here. So I always talk about Rothschild Boulevard being like a center of tech. It's one of the centers. Herzliya is probably, after Rothschild Boulevard, the most amount of tech in a small kind of radius. A lot of VCs here, a lot of tech, a lot of startups. It's a very cool place. Great vibe. Waiting for the meeting with TriVentures to start, but this view, that's pretty incredible. Beautiful office. That was an incredible meeting. Literally, we went over time. There was zero chance to turn on the camera, unfortunately, but we're going to be hearing a lot more about TriVentures in the near future. These guys are doing incredible stuff in the healthcare space. A little bit under the radar, and that's about to change. Super, super smart women. Great meeting. Heading now to TD Bank. All right, made it to TD Bank, meeting Julie Baker, the CEO. Low chances I'll be able to turn on the camera, which stinks, but the nature of a first meeting. I have to say I'm very excited. You know why? Because you're like a hotshot CEO, and I wasn't sure if you'd agree to be on camera. I'm very excited that you did. But so real quick, just context here. My friend Lior, who's now leading, I guess, innovation or something along those lines at Deloitte, previously was at IBM. He's somewhat of a hotshot in his own right. Love the guy. Super, super nice guy. You know what I like about him more than anything is how good of a dad he is. But that's a topic for another time. You ever watch his videos?
I've never seen his videos. It's
amazing. You should watch it. Okay, so we had lunch a couple of weeks ago, and he mentioned your name to me, and he kind of said you guys should definitely sit down. And now I understand why he said that. But let's kind of take a step back. Who are you? Where are we? What is happening here? Talk to me.
Okay, we're in Tel Aviv.
Yes.
Obviously, TD Bank established an innovation center here about a little over a year ago. So since then, we incorporated, set up a subsidiary, and I've been actively hiring folks. So we've got about 8 folks so far.
I forgot the most important part, though.
What is it?
What's your name?
Julie Baker.
Okay. So Julie Baker, by the way, totally random. Kind of, the first thing you say when you go into a meeting is like, "Oh, where are you from?" And it turns out like we hung out in the same exact small little town in New Jersey,
exactly.
Which is so random.
Like
but okay, Fairlawn, New Jersey, totally random. But okay, anyway, moving along. So you're the CEO of TD Bank Israel. Is that your
TD Bank Israel? Yeah.
Okay,
The TD Innovation Center. So that's what it's called here.
Beautiful. Tell me, for the 1.5 people that might not know about TD Bank as a global kind of bank and brand, what is TD Bank on a very high level?
TD Bank is a huge multinational bank, obviously, mostly based out of Canada, even though we have an equally large U.S. presence, 22 million customers, 85,000 employees, so very large bank. Bank that came through, I'm very proud of this, very bank that came through the 2008 financial crisis unscathed.
Wow.
Very good practices.
That's something to be proud of.
Exactly.
And I'll tell you something else you have to be proud of. I told you this morning when I said I'm coming here. I got like inbound, like a flood of messages saying, "Oh my God, I love TD Bank," and I never heard anybody talk about a bank that way.
Yeah. No, it's a very well-run bank.
It's like
very
banking.
Conservative, well-run bank.
Yeah, apparently, because banking is kind of like insurance. Like nobody likes their bank, but people like TD Bank. So you're doing something right. Okay.
It's a good bank.
So you came here approximately a year ago to launch this. Let's call it innovation hub.
Yes.
One might say.
Yes.
Which actually is pretty unique. I'm seeing a lot of multinationals launching hubs in Israel. Volkswagen Group did it recently, but it's very different. Here, you're literally you're scouting for technology to work with, not to acquire, to swallow up, to even to deploy capital, but to work with in TD Bank.
Absolutely.
So give me a little more context or information on that. What are you looking for?
Well, for example, we had completed a big deception-related proof of concept. We looked at a number of different ones, including Israeli technologies. We had 2 that came out really on top, both Israeli, actually. So we're very excited about that. We have a little more work to do in that project, but that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to have my new innovation manager take over.
Love it. Where else do you have innovation hubs?
We have one, I think, in Dublin. We also have one in Waterloo in Canada.
Wow.
So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
But Israel's the best.
Israel's the best. I mean, I'm
I didn't pay her to say that, but
no, I love being here. I was like, when they asked me to do this, I was like,
yeah, but with a view like this, it doesn't take very much to love it.
Doesn't
I
take
mean,
much.
you're just living the dream here. This is amazing.
Exactly.
So you're looking for cyber players. You're looking for, officially right now it's cyber.
Right now it's cyber, but I think we're planning to expand our horizons a little bit. We want to also start looking at fintech. We want to start looking into AI.
Amazing.
We're going to look into other areas as well. So we're not going to just be focused on cyber anymore. We're going to, grow out of this and start continuing on into other areas.
I love it. So if there's an entrepreneur, not if, the entrepreneurs that are watching, that are in the cyberspace or maybe in the fintech space, they want to get on TD Bank's radar. Is there a right way to do that?
Well, you can connect on our social media platforms, either being LinkedIn or Facebook. You can also email me directly. I don't mind publishing my email
Sure about
address.
that?
Yeah, maybe it's a little dangerous.
I'll do that. Send me, if you have a deck that you want to send to Julie, send it to me, I'll pass it on.
Yeah, pass it on.
Want to do that?
But we also have a LinkedIn page and a Facebook page you can connect to. us
TD
that
Bank
way.
Israel specifically?
Yeah, TD Innovation Center.
TD Innovation Center.
Yeah.
So check out TD Innovation Center on LinkedIn and on Facebook, you said?
Yes, on Facebook.
Not Twitter?
Not Twitter.
We
It's
gotta
not on
fix
Twitter
that.
right now.
We gotta fix that. I love Twitter. Love Twitter.
Tell you, Twitter in Israel doesn't seem to be that big, though.
I think that's personally,
Yeah.
my opinion, not my opinion actually, it was my opinion until I spoke to the team, Twitter team, and they showed me the analytics. People say that, but in our world,
Really?
business world in Israel, it's huge.
Well, maybe I'll change my mind then.
I'll convince you. I'll sell you on Twitter. Anyway, listen, Julie, this was fantastic. I'm serious. And, like I said to you 85 times throughout the meeting, whatever I can do to help you guys, our goals are aligned. At the end of the day, you're taking Israeli tech and you're scaling it globally, which is my
Exactly.
life mission. Quite literally, that's what I made my entire career, which is meeting startups, helping them scale globally. So beyond the fact that I'm going to be bombarding you with deal flow, hopefully, anything that pops into your head that I can help with, whether it's helping more innovators, more entrepreneurs in Israel know about your activity, which is this is going to be a good start. Like I said to you before, think of me as a what did I say? Secret weapon? What did I say? A weapon in your arsenal? Whatever I said. No, but anything I do to help. I mean, again, no strings attached. I love it. I'm sure we'll, in one way or another, now or in the future, we'll work together. We'll do good stuff together. But I'm really appreciative that Lior introduced us. It doesn't surprise me when he makes an intro. It's like spot on. So that was super cool.
He's a really good guy.
He's great, yeah. But really, take me up on my offer.
I will.
Awesome. And we'll continue the conversation hopefully soon.
Sounds great.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming on camera, by the way.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. What an incredible meeting. I'm telling you, I love meeting multinationals that are here on the ground and I wasn't even familiar with or aware of. But pretty incredible what they're doing here. Pretty incredible stuff. Heading back to Beit Shemesh now for a couple other meetings and going out with the folks for dinner in Jerusalem. And the celebratory festivities for my 40th begin now. Parents are taking us out to Harvey Smokehouse here in Jerusalem. My 40th birthday is tomorrow. Words I cannot believe I'm uttering. Mr. Harvey from Harvey Smokehouse. So we're finishing up here in Harvey's. We are in total food coma. Just wanted to give my boy a shout out.
What's happening, buddy?
This place, man.
So we have a center.
Top
Everything
notch.
good?
What do we get tonight? How many grams of meat do you think we consume tonight, my friend?
Probably about almost 2 kilo.
2 kilo of meat. It's like basically a cow on my plate. It was great as always. Thank you very much. Thank you for taking care of us. Family, I appreciate it, man. It's my favorite place. They told me, where you want to eat tonight? I said Harvey's.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you. Love it. Thanks, man. On that note, see you tomorrow.